Hey, Sarah Olivieri here. And today we're going to be talking about why, as a leader, you shouldn't be asking why. Well, I know that sounds like a total, hypocritical thing to say because I'm literally talking about why we shouldn't do exactly what I am doing right now. For those of you who don't know, I'm Sarah Olivieri, and I come to you every week coming right out of my Thrive coaching call with real life nonprofit executive directors and CEOs who are asking the questions that you're probably asking. And I like to give you just a little bit of what we learned in that call. And today we talked about why asking why something happened isn't usually the best question we can ask, especially if it's something kind of negative that happened, right? Like if something happened that we really don't like, answering the question why it happened really doesn't give us much to work with, right? What we want to ask instead are questions like, how can we keep that from happening again? Right? That is a question that will give you something you can do with in the future. And I'll just leave you with something that I wrote the other morning as I was thinking about how do we deal with the past and such. And I said to myself, we really should judge the paths before us, right? The things we have yet to do as harshly as we dare. But we really should never, and here I am using should, right? But we should never judge the path from which we came to this very moment or where we are in this moment. Because nothing good can come from judging which we cannot change. And we can't change the past, and we can't actually change the present, but we can change the future. And that's where, when we ask this question, why did it happen? Often that question leads us to some sort of judgment or value placement on the past. And judging the past or judging our present moment doesn't move us forward. Asking how we can be different in the future, that is a question that will guide us to the useful information about having a future that includes the things that we want. If you would like more tips like this in your email box, or you'd like to stay in touch, go to pivotground.com/sign up. And if you would like to be in the room with those CEOs and you are a nonprofit leader, I strongly encourage you to consider applying to see if you're a candidate for the Thrive program by going to pivotground.com/application. And I will see you next week.